Welcome back to my channel. With our fourth child, I wanted to have a home birth, and so I did start looking up midwives within the area that I may want to work with for our fourth child. I made one phone call to a midwife that I had seen within a couple miles from our home. However, I still didn't have the piece that she was the one for us, so I stuck with our OB for the time being. Weeks went by, I finally let go of the idea of having a home birth and felt that I would have no problem having another hospital birth with our fourth. However, things began to change. There were things going on in 2021, and it was very vital that pregnant women were going to get this thing that was highly recommended by ACOG. I wanted to know all the risks, I wanted to know all the pros, but instead of having an actual discussion about the questions I had, it was more of a, you do this or you're gonna die, your baby's gonna die. And I left that appointment. I let my husband know I'm not going back. No matter what, I am not going back to the OB. I'm going to end my care with her and find a midwife. And so the search for a midwife happened again. The funny thing is, when I searched this time, I found this woman that I did not find during my initial search for a midwife. And once I went onto her website, I immediately knew. Reading all her reviews, reading her love and why she loves what she does, I knew that she was the one for us. And so I let my husband know. I reached out to Danielle Hogan, and I let her know that I was interested in a home birth. I let her know my past experiences with birth and labor, and I wanted to know how much it was going to cost, because let's face it, I wanted to know how much more do I need to shell out for this baby. And thankfully, God provided each and every step of the way for our finances. With our fourth child, his name is Daniel, also known as Baby Tolo. I had a lot of pelvic pain with this child, and so I saw the chiropractor once a month, and then I went more frequently as I got closer to my due date. My due date came and went, just like my last child, my third child, Cialer, and let's just say it did feel really depressing. Having to go all the way to 40 weeks is one thing, but going all the way to 41 weeks was another thing. I cannot remember what his due date was, but I know that we had him on November 17th. Weeks before his birth, I was walking. I was also taking step classes with my sister. I was paying attention to my nutrition, as well as working full time. Fast forward to the day we had our fourth child, Baby Tolo. That morning, I remember waking up and telling myself, I'm just gonna stay in bed. I'm gonna stay in bed all day because this baby's not coming. I'm not gonna waste any more of my energy going on another walk. I had it. I was done. I was so over being pregnant. And so I just remember waking up that morning, and then I think around afternoon is when I finally got out of bed. When I say I was depressed, it's a different kind of depressed. But I got out of bed, and that's when I noticed that I had some mucus discharge. I didn't feel any contractions. I just had the mucus discharge. And that's when I immediately texted my midwife, let her know what's going on, let her know what I was seeing, what I was feeling. And so she let me know, go ahead and continue on with your day. And I started to have a little bit of some contractions. They weren't close together yet, but I went ahead and did a cervical sweep, checked for dilation. We got some Chipotle, went home and ate. I went ahead and got some sleep. And then later on, around 8 or 9 p.m., is when my contractions started to get more consistent.
Contractions are getting closer.
Okay, they're getting closer right now. How are you feeling at this moment?
Breathing through, breathing through.
Okay, that's good. We have the husband in the back. Say your name, please. Okay, are you ready for Daniel?
Been ready.
Oh, okay. I see he's setting up the pool for his beautiful wife over here, having some contractions. We've been waiting for Daniel to come. So we are just so excited. And I just thank you guys for joining my YouTube channel. And here's the little setup. So she'll be sitting in here, and this is where all the magic's gonna happen. And everyone else is downstairs right now. They're just hanging out in the living room with her 3 children. The 4th one's on the way. So they're hanging out downstairs, and then soon enough, they'll be coming up here.
Okay.
So when did you start feeling contractions?
6.
On the 6 p.m. Okay. And now, what time is it?
But no, maybe not 6 p.m., but more like 7, but it's
Okay.
9:45.
Okay.
They were on and off
She's already 4 centimeters dilated from this morning.
from 1:30 p.m.
Yes.
Yeah. And so, yeah.
So we're ready to have a baby.
We're gonna have a baby.
Now it's just the waiting game. This is the fun part.
Yep.
Feeling the contractions, taking in each wave as we bring Daniel, as we're coming closer to meeting Daniel.
You should be here. I think I'm gonna say midnight, but Kia said maybe earlier than that.
Yeah, I think maybe earlier too, if not by midnight.
Because my babies like to come on odd numbers.
We'll see.
It was a lovely birth surrounded by family and friends. I had my sisters there. I always have to have them with me. They are amazing. I had my mom as well, who watched our younger children while I labored. I had my midwife there, midwife assistant, and the student midwife that was present with the birth. And so this was an amazing experience getting to birth. It was such a peaceful experience. I like to listen to worship music. I like to have the lights dimmed. I like to really get in the zone. The water truly helped with my contractions. I had my sister rubbing my back most of the time. There was a time where my contractions became really strong, and I asked that she backed off. And so coming into this experience and birthing at home, I know that my family had some reservations about it, and so I can't wait to bring them on and let them share with me about how they felt, what they thought about that first time of having a home birth, and what that looked like. And with my birth, I definitely I truly hope that my girls get to see how birth can look. Yes, there are times that there will be an emergency, and I believe that during an emergency, definitely the hospital is where you need to be. But what I want out of these birth experiences is for my girls to see that this is what birth can look like. It can be fun, it can be peaceful, it can be calm, and sometimes it can also be crazy, because that's the kind of birth that I had with Samson. Sometimes there are emergencies, sometimes there are health complications, but I truly believe with the proper childbirth education and proper nutrition, activity, exercise, a supportive birth partner, aka my husband, I believe that women, I truly want to empower. What I want out of sharing my births with everyone on YouTube is that birth can look the way that it has looked with the pregnancies that I've had, the births that I've had. Yes, there are times where there is an emergency. There are complications that may arise, and so I just want women to know that this is how birth can also look like. Oh, my water just broke.
Good job, Daniel.
You want it to be pretty slow.
The first one's almost here.
Okay.
Good job. Good job.
I have some pressure.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. No pressure. It's okay. Pressure's good. That's just me.
We're both working together so
You feel good?
God Cece. You got it, Cece.
Okay.
It's gone. Let's go here. Yeah, there's two.
You're doing such a good job. You're doing such a good job.
What am I holding?
I'm just
Are you gonna hold the bag?
yeah, I can.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Give us
Oh
some.
yeah. Good job. Good job.
Slow, Sally, slow.
Okay.
Slow, slow.
Okay.
Okay. You can start this attention. Okay, okay.
You got it. You got it.
Oh.
I was almost here. You're doing good, Sissy. Come on, Poponi. Yes, thank you. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here he comes. Okay. Slow pressure. Slowly, baby. Slowly.
He's coming.
Can I pull him? Oh my God.
Wait just a second.
Oh my God.
Great job, Sissy.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
There's the
Look at
Poponi.
your hair. I know. I know. You made me work for it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're here. I can't believe you're here. Hi, baby. Hi, Daniel. Oh yeah, I know we worked so hard for you. Hi. Yeah, I know. Oh, he's your brother? Yeah? Hi. He's looking at you. I know. Yeah, you took so long. Are you going back to sleep? No, you're just looking around. I know. You going back to sleep? Hi. Yeah.
120.
Hi. You're finally here. We've all been waiting, huh? Yeah? Okay. Okay.
I've been waiting so long.
Okay.
I think I know.
Just stand up. So you just hold the baby.
Okay.
He's gonna help you. Here. There you go. Okay. All right. We'll just ride you on.
Yeah, you see the cord?
Yeah.
What else is going to be attached to the cord? The placenta, yeah. Oh, there's some. Oh, you're so conscious. I know. so much for watching this video. I would love to share more. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below. I would love to answer that in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you know when my next video is up. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.